Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to the new episode of The Update. In the last episode, we talked about best gaming PCs based on a list made by TechRadar. Last week, one of my viewers asked about best gaming laptops, and then I was like, you know what, this is a very interesting idea. So hell yeah, this week we're gonna talk about best gaming laptops in 2020. And also this week we have an interview. Steele and I, we had a chat about streaming and video games, so don't forget to check the whole video. The best gaming laptops are no longer a mere shadow of their desktop siblings. The difference between the best gaming PC and these laptops has shrunk significantly over the last couple of years. They have become cheaper, more powerful, and have the added benefit of being portable. And they are able to provide the same performance. Gaming laptops are expensive purchases, but Black Friday often see hundreds of dollars knocked off the price of brands such as Alienware, Asus, and Acer, who all make some of the best gaming laptops on the market right now. Number one in our list is Asus ROG Zephyrus G14. Zephyrus G14 is not perfect, missing a webcam and a Thunderbolt 3 port. However, it's damn near close to being the one. This is an absolute beast of gaming laptop, delivering an incredible performance with its AMD Ryzen 4000 processor and NVIDIA RTX 2060 graphics card, while toting best-in-class battery life that will last you all day long. A fast display with 120Hz refresh rate and a lightweight, ultra-thin design. The best part is that you're getting all that without burning a hole in your pocket. Don't get it wrong, this laptop isn't cheap, but for a laptop, it's a damn good price. Let's take a look at the specs. On the CPU, we got AMD Ryzen 7 4800HS and 4900HS. Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060. RAM up to 32GB. Screen 14-inch non-glare Full HD. Storage 512GB and 1TB. The Gigabyte or 17X is hardly for everyone, especially with that breathtakingly steep price. However, if you are looking for a laptop that can pretty much slay anything in its path, this one's got that face-melting performance you're looking for. Besides its performance, it's got a few other things going for it, including a display that is complete stunner and a mechanical keyboard. This laptop on the CPU got 10th generation Intel Core i7 and i9. Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 16 series, RTX 20 Super series, RAM up to 64GB. Screen 17.3 thin bezel Full HD, 1920 by 1080 pixel, 240Hz anti-glare display. Storage 1TB SSD and 2TB HDD. Asus A15 pretty much got a big screen and some nice hardwares. However, it isn't just a fantastic gaming laptop, but a great value gaming grade with a long battery life and military-grade durability as well. With the help of NVIDIA's most powerful 1080p graphics card, this Ryzen 4000 powered laptop will see you through all your 1080p gaming demands, which is quite affordable. Whether you play lots of competitive esports or need a rugged laptop, this one is a winner. This laptop on the CPU got AMD Ryzen 5 4600H, 7 4800H, graphics NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti, RTX 2060, RAM up to 32GB SD RAM, screen 15.6-inch Full HD, 1920 by 1080 pixel, 16Hz anti-glare IPS level panel, storage 1TB 5400 RPM SATA HDD, 256GB, 512GB, 1TB PCIe Generation 3 SSD. Alienware is one of my favorite brands, and if you watched the episode 5, you probably know we had an Alienware PC in our best 2020 gaming PC. Let's take a look at the specs and see what kind of power this beautiful beast can provide. CPU up to 10th generation Intel Core i9 10980HK. Graphics up to NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super. RAM up to 32GB DDR4. Display 15.6-inch Full HD 1920 by 1080, 144Hz. 15.6-inch OLED Ultra HD 3840 by 2160, 60Hz. Storage up to 4TB plus 512GB SSD. MSI GS65 Stealth might just be the gaming laptop of your dream if you are a traveler. Coming in at just 0.69-inch thick and packing impressive internal like Intel Coffee Lake processors and NVIDIA's GeForce GTX 10 series, refreshed with RTX 20 series graphics at CES. The MSI GS65 Stealth pack a punch in its very thin package. There's nothing you won't be able to throw at this thing that will slow it down. Intel Core i7, graphic NVIDIA's Graphics NVIDIA's GeForce GTX 1060, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070, 8GB GDDR5X, VRAM Max-Q, RAM 16 to 32GB, screen 15.6-inch Full HD, 1920 by 1080 pixel, anti-glare, wide view, 144Hz panel, storage 256GB SSD, and 1TB SSD. 2020's installment of the Razer Blade 15 is staggeringly powerful, more than capable of annihilating any PC game you throw at it. With RTX 2080 Super in the GPU department, there is no doubt of its extra oomph, which makes it an excellent candidate for creative professionals as well, especially with that design that keeps things classy and a trackpad that's among the best we've tested on a gaming laptop. Razer is definitely my favorite gaming brand. If I ever buy a gaming laptop, it will be Razer Blade 15. This gaming laptop on the CPU got 10th generation Intel Core i7, on the graphic up to NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super, RAM 16GB DDR4, screen 144Hz Full HD Matte or OLED 4K. Lenovo Legion Y740 is number 7 in our list. The Lenovo Legion Y740 packs a lot of muscle inside its stylish yet accessible chassis, combining a very high refresh rate, NVIDIA Turing graphics, and a powerful processor with a gloriously effective thermal cooling, a nifty cable management system, and a number of applications to make it truly yours. It's as close to a complete package as you can get, wrapped in a beautiful chassis that you'd be proud of to show off to friends and strangers. Well, Lenovo would be my least favorite brand because I don't have a good experience on using this brand. I've had 2 Lenovo laptops and I wasn't happy with the quality and the power that it was providing to me. But according to the specs, this laptop will be a nice option to purchase. This laptop on the CPU got Intel Core i7 8750H, graphics, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060, 6GB GDDR6 VRAM, RTX 2070 Max-Q 8GB, RAM 16 to 32GB, screen 15.6-inch Full HD, 1920 by 1080 pixel, NVIDIA G-Sync 144, storage 256GB SSD, 256GB SSD plus 1TB HDD. Number 8 in our list is Alienware Area 51M. This is so far the most powerful gaming laptop on the market currently, and you won't be able to help but be impressed. Its comfy keyboard and the VR readiness are just cherries on the top. Alienware Area 51M on the CPU got Intel Core i7 9700, i9 9900K, graphics, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060, 2080, RAM 16 to 64GB, screen 17.3-inch Full HD, 1920 by 1080p, 60Hz anti-glare IPS, 144Hz IPS, NVIDIA G-Sync, storage 1TB SSHD, 2TB RAID 0 SSDs, plus 1TB SSHD. If you want an absolute beast of gaming laptop, Gigabyte's Aorus 17G is a worthy candidate, both inside and out. It's a small price to pay for such a power inside, namely 10th generation processors and up to 64GB of memory, as well as NVIDIA's most powerful RTX and Super RTX cards. There's nothing this laptop can handle, making it a prime example of what a next generation desktop replacement can be. Just be ready to break that piggy bank, as this won't be cheap. CPU 10th generation Intel Core i7 i9, graphics up to NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super with Max-Q, RAM up to 64GB DDR4, screen 17.3-inch thin bezel, 240Hz Full HD 1920 by 1080 pixel anti-glare display LCD. Dell G515 SE 2020 is the last in our list. Though Dell has its premium lines, it's also been very good at building excellent budget machines. The Dell G515 SE 2020 is a very good example of that, touting impressive AMD specs, especially in the CPU department to keep costs down without compromising performance. This is among the very few gaming laptops out there that are affordable and also deliver a staggering performance for the price, with a stunning display to boot. Of course, being a budget laptop, some sacrifices have been made, namely its build and heat management. This laptop on the CPU got AMD Ryzen 5 4600H, 4800H, graphics AMD Radeon RX 5600M, RAM 8 to 16GB, screen 15.6-inch Full HD 1920 by 1080 pixel, storage 256GB, 1TB SSD. That's at the end of the list. Please make sure you leave a comment and tell me which one is your favorite and which one you're gonna buy if you are going to buy a new gaming laptop. And now let's watch the interview with Mr. Still Your Dad. Hello, Still. How's it going, my dude?
Hey, not too bad, man. How you doing?
Good, brother. Good. All right. Can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, for sure. Well, name's Mr. Steal Your Dad, or you can call me Steel. Steel's easiest. My Twitch streamer, variety content creator. I'm 28 years old, originally from Los Angeles, California. Currently living in Turkey, thanks to the good old military. I'm a father of 2. I got a son and a daughter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Other than that, it's about my life right there.
Hell yeah, awesome, man. Well, tell me about your experience in Turkey. Because I love Turkey. I've never been there, but I know it's a beautiful country, and I'm kind of obsessed with everything in there, with music, with the nature. I know they got a beautiful nature, and tell me about your experience.
So unfortunately, I haven't been able to actually experience the outer walls of the base here. So the most I get is like the Turkish restaurants on base, and then a little bit of the culture that they share on certain like Turkish holidays. But and then working side by side, so that's about as much as I can really go into detail on that.
That's cool. Hell yeah. Okay. How long have you been streaming?
I've been streaming. Well, technically, I've been on and off streaming for about 5 years now. But I started, I want to say, back in, what was it, 2015? Yeah, about 2015. Right. I was gone for a few months, and then I took a long break, military-related stuff. And then I just actually have been consistent for a full year now, back last month. So I've hit a full year of consistent streaming back in September.
Awesome. That sounds good, man. It's been kind of a long time, 5 years. You've been on stream. You've been on Twitch or on Mixer as well.
No. I've always been Twitch. I tried Mixer, because I got a Xbox only because my friends played Xbox and nobody had a PlayStation, which I've always been a PlayStation player just ever since I was little. But I picked up an Xbox because of my friends, and then Mixer was like the easiest way to stream, so I tried that. Didn't like it. Maybe I think I did it for about a week maybe, and then switched over to Twitch and been Twitch ever since.
Oh yeah, Twitch. I think Twitch is a perfect platform. And when I started, I'm a new streamer, and I started a couple months ago. And but somehow I started doing some research about Mixer and Twitch, but all of a sudden I felt like they're gonna shut it down. And then 2 months after, I'm like, oh, we're gonna shut down Mixer. I was like, okay. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't start on that shit.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Like, I feel bad for all the people that put so much time into Mixer, became partnered and all that, and then just to be sold without like notice or anything like that. So
yeah, I know, especially for some big streamers like Shroud. I mean, there's no problem for them because they got their followers. Even if they're gonna move to a new platform, another new platform, every single day people are gonna go follow them. But you're right. It's just it's really frustrating for people who they work hard on it, and then all of a sudden, platform is gone. It sucks. All right, my dude. What kind of game you play, and what's your favorite games?
So I'm primarily a first-person shooter gamer.
Hell yeah.
Main game right now is Apex.
Oh, hell yeah! Okay, let's go.
I'm a Wraith main, so.
Oh, nice, dude. Wraith was my main. Sorry I interrupted you, but right now it's
No, you're
Mirage.
good.
Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, so Apex, Call of Duty, not so much Warzone, but the multiplayer.
Yeah.
And then besides that, the other game that I've been playing because I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan is Kakarot. And then what's it called? I like to do horror games every Monday. Every Monday that I stream, I usually pick a different horror game. So the jump scares is what my viewers love. They love to watch me jump.
That's dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. You said Apex Legend. Okay, Apex Legend is my favorite game, and I've been playing it since season 1. I was playing it on PS4, and then all of a sudden, when I started streaming, I switched to the PC. And Wraith was my main, by the way, as well. And then now I switched to Mirage. After they changed the face thing, it's just so disappointing. Wraith was really good, and now it's just I hate it so much. But still,
they keep making it worse and worse because now she's standing straight up. She doesn't have her Naruto run anymore. And...
yeah, it sucks.
Come on.
Anyway,
let us have something.
I know, right? Okay, tell me about Apex Legends a little bit. If you could change the game a little bit, what would you do?
I'd probably add sound. I'd definitely add sound to the game because the sound in the game is horrible.
I know.
You don't hear footsteps. You don't hear the storm coming.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's ridiculous.
I know.
But I mean, other than that, obviously, I'd give my my Wraith her Void Walk back.
Oh yeah.
So reduce that time. And then I'd take the 99 R99 out of the care package.
Oh yeah, that's a real thing. Hell yeah. I think I would do the same thing, but here is what I predict for next season. I think they're gonna put the Vault in the care package, and then they're gonna bring the Peacekeeper on the floor, and then R99 is gonna be in the care package, which I don't like it honestly. I love R99. I miss R99 so much, and unfortunately, I'm not lucky enough to get the R99 like the entire season. I've been playing it pretty much every day in the entire season. That makes me think, oh my god, this game sucks sometimes.
I think the only time I actually pick it up is off of like dead bodies. And that's about it. I don't think I've picked it up off a care package once.
Yeah, I miss that R99 so much. It's just so good. No. Hell yeah. Alright man, what's your favorite part about streaming? What's your favorite thing about streaming as a full-time streamer? You're doing it full-time, right?
Well, no, not necessarily right now. I'm also in the military. That's basically my full-time job, but I do have a set schedule, so I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time. I think my favorite thing about streaming is just the chat interaction, honestly. Like, I like to make my stream basically a safe place in a way. Like, I want people to get away from like all their stressors in life, and get some laughs and whatever else you can take out of the content that I create.
All right, that sounds good. Okay, how about let's talk about caffeine. Are you a tea person? Yeah, are you a tea person or a coffee person?
Neither, actually. I'm actually I'm a energy drink person.
Okay,
I can. If it was between tea and coffee, I'd have to go tea. But if I had the choice, I would definitely take a Red Bull or some of this nice powder right here. Swift Lifestyle.
I've never seen it. Is that just an energy powder thing?
Yeah, it's similar to like G Fuel and
that's cool.
Those companies. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Well, I always drink coffee. I drink coffee a lot. Right now I'm sipping on my coffee. Yeah, 2-3 cups a day. Honestly, I reduced it. Nowadays I drink maybe 1.5. Usually I try to go 1 cup black coffee and 1 shot espresso, because I know I've been drinking too much. So
Just trying to keep it low. Alright.
I don't know, it hurts my stomach. I don't know what it is about coffee, but
I mean, yeah, it does.
Stomach can't handle it.
We get used to it, all the coffee people. Why did you want to start streaming? There was a special reason, or just for fun?
I mean, I love gaming and I love talking to people, so I figured that was the best way to do it, is to fuse the both. And I mean, I could have done like YouTube videos and stuff like that, but I feel like just something about being live and having that chat interaction.
Yep.
Like I watched a lot of streamers like before I had started, and you know, of course, Dr. Disrespect.
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the big ones.
Doc is my favorite.
Just like watching like his personality and the character he created, like it like brought that to a community of people that just go every time he's live, like it's a TV show, and I was like, I kind of want that.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about your goal in streaming?
Well, I mean, my goal, like many other people, is to of course reach partner eventually. It's a long road, but you know, it's also a grind, so I'm sticking to it, doing everything I can to get there one day. And I just want to build a community, like a family oriented community. I'm pretty big on like chatting with the community that I have now, like not only while I'm live, but also like in my Discord while like off stream and whatnot. Whenever I got a lot of people that also stream that are in my community, and I'll drop into their chats and talk to them for as much as I can, and you know, just trying to show that support back that they give me.
Yeah, that's really amazing. That's nice. And yeah, just keep grinding. For sure, you'll get it one day, my dude. Yeah,
it's a grind. It's a grind.
Hell yeah, it's just the grinding. All right, now let's forget about the stream and talk about some other stuff. It's a typical day. You got nothing to do. You're not streaming. And what would you do with that day? Like, what's your hobby other than stream and video games?
Okay, other than video games, because video games takes up a big part of my life. I'm always trying to create content.
Yeah, I bet.
But just a regular day, I'd say probably working out, like in the gym. An owner of an esports organization called Team Resurrection, which is the jersey that I'm wearing right now. We got, I want to say about 28 members right now, who consist of content creators, competitive players in Apex, competitive COD team. One of our Apex teams is actually competing like against the pros, doing tournaments and stuff with them.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep, and then we also got our own video editors and graphic designers. So we're trying to establish ourselves and get our name out there.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know. That's interesting, actually. All right, my dude.
Appreciate you having me. Thanks for reaching out.
Of course, and I really appreciate your time. You have a great night.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Update. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you want to see more video, subscribe to the channel right now. Share the channel with your friends. And I will see you next week. Peace out, Professor Mo.